Hey guys, for today's official video, because I tried uploading a video earlier today. It was an hour, but I privated that video because I wasn't really happy with it. But anyways, today's video is going to be a how to draw a Zentangle. Some of you have been asking that. So tools I like to use for Zentangle are these micro pens in size 1 and size 03, 05, 05, and then 08. The others are just duplicate sizes I have, but these are the 05, 08, 03, and 01. So you can use different supplies. Doesn't have to be microns. You can use ballpoint pens. I have purchased a Zentangle kit that came with the Zentangle patterns, basically, and everything. I was trying to do circles in that, but with the compass, you can see that it didn't go very well. But it comes with these patterns that you can fill out yourself. I want to show you a basic Zentangle, how you start and everything. Today, I also like to use a mechanical pencil and a delineating step for shading. So, those are the tools I like to use, basically. So, the way you start off, there's no rulers. I just like to use the compass for circles, but I usually like to use my circle technique for better. And then when I talk about my circle technique, I do have a video on how to draw circles on my channel. It's called, if you want to learn how to draw a better circle, watch this, or something like that. So, but anyways, get started. We're already talking 2 minutes in. Basically, I would do a Zentangle tile, but for now I'm using my sketchbook. So, you would basically start off with 4 dots. 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4. Normally, when you have a Zentangle tile, you'll do it in the corners. You'll see in a second, and then you'll create a square, or what they call a border, and then you will bring it down. Mine's very stiff because I'm just starting drawing for today, so you can have it loose like this. Yeah, I'm just now warming up, but the next step, this is the first step is to connect the dots. Or draw the dots. Second step, connect the dot with the border, what they call a border, and then third step is a string. You can have more than one string. Personally, I like more than one string, so it can relax me a lot better. That's what Zentangle is all about. It's relaxing, focusing on breathing, and that's what's called repeated patterns. So how I start, I like to do a little loop for a string. I'm going to do another box down here so we can have a basic string. So you want to connect the dots. I won't do this box down here. I will do that one. But you want to do the a little C for this part down here. So that's just a little, that's what I see in most tutorials. Simple thing. If you look up on YouTube, there's thousands of Zentangle how to start. I know Mr. News art channel has a lot of great Zentangle tutorials. If you want to go check that out. So this is how you basically start. I could do a whole example how to do your strings. You could do more than one string. I'm gonna stick with this string to make it simple. So for the pattern, I'm going to use, and I might keep this in real time, or maybe speed it up depending how long this video leaves this. So, and then do a voiceover over it. So, for the first pattern, we'll do swirls, and I don't really know what the name of it is really called, but it's how you layer. You put it next to that one, and then it'll come off, and then you'll draw a little like a curve like that, and that's how you layer. So you will continue to build up your Zentangle. And I just started Zentangle a few weeks ago, so I'm a beginner myself. Um, and usually Zentangle take me under 15 minutes if I do the whole thing. So basically, you just continue layering. Some of the patterns I don't know the names of, so that's the beauty of Zentangle, is that you don't have to have the correct. Well, I mean, you should know the name, but it's not. It's about abstract, is what my point is trying to say. So, mainly abstract, you don't have a title to it. It could be doodles, it could be Zentangles. I do have a series on how to draw Zentangles and everything like that on my channel. This is the very, very beginning of my channel, so I'm not really proud of the videos. Probably watch those, but this is an updated version of my Zentangle tutorial. So, yeah. So the next uh pattern I'm going to do, which is called Tripoli. I think. I think. I'm pretty sure it is, but we're gonna take an 05, and it's basically triangles. Oh, good, this one's working. So basically triangles, and they go not working, and they hold on, guys. You find a pen that's working. So it can overlap like this, bring it and then just change the pattern a little bit. So this is a beginner tutorial. I guess I could call it beginner Zentangle tutorial. So something like that, and then overlap. This is a technique called behind. Um, so I hope this is an okay tutorial for beginners on how to do Zentangle. Like shading and all of that will come later. So this is the beginning tutorial on how I first started out. So it's only 7 minutes, not bad. So we have that, and I'm going to do a pattern that is quite popular. Do this one. So and here's another tip. If your wrist gets locked in one position, turn the paper around. So that could really, really help. And you can do the guidelines and pencil first, and then the beauty of Zentangle is in ink. So you do it straight in ink. So there is that. So just turn the paper, rotate the paper around to get in a comfortable position. Relax. Don't forget to breathe. So this is a size 8, and I usually like to use the size 8 to fill in the blacks or the, I don't know what it's called. So yeah, I really don't have much to say about Zentangle. I think I said everything. So if you have any questions, I can do a whole video dedicated to patterns. You can come up with your own patterns. There's plenty of resources online for patterns, especially Pinterest, to give it a few. There's definitely Skillshare classes on Zentangle themselves, so I would highly check that out of the resources. Take it as you will for this tutorial. This is just how to Zentangle in a nutshell. Yeah. So this one's basically in real time. This is how I shade. So sometimes I go an extra mile and do with the blending stuff. So this is how I basically shade. You don't necessarily have to shade the string, but I like to because it gives me a little bit of depth to it, as you can see here. Yeah. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. If it is, I could do a lot more tutorials, like do an updated series, and everything, but this is called Shadow. It's going over your, and then you can, I usually like to curve in the direction the swirl's going in to give it more depth, to make the part layering, and it's already at 10 minutes, oh my goodness. But I can, you follow, basically Zentangle is you fill each section of your string, like this is 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. You fill each section with a different pattern. So that's what it's called meditative. So I hope I explained that right. So if you have any questions, if you're in that Zentangle group that I've been posting my videos to, if you have any questions or any feedback or any tips for me, let me know in the comments of this video, and I hope this was super helpful to you. Again, you can use the size 5 or the size 8, but I like to go over it, the border, the frame, and ink as well. But yeah, here is, and I guess I can show you some examples as well, if I can do that real quick. So this is an example of a Zentangle I did on Friday. You can see the layering, the depth to it. Here's another one. Here's a mandala I did. I love doing these because these relax me. And here's another one. I would call it Cendella because it's Zentangle, but it doesn't have any flowery petals to it. So yeah, it's just Zentangle patterns and a circle. So you can do, if these are called auras, going over, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and actually, hold on, I'll show you a couple more. This is an example of patterns I followed on a YouTube tutorial. Later, this is from last night. This one's another example. It kind of looks like a heart shape, but I was going over the frame. And then more bird practice. This is just what my sketchbook looks like. And then this one, I just wanted to focus on this pattern right here. And then this one as well. So you guys get the general idea of Zentangle and everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Oh my gosh, 13 minutes. Wow. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you're new here. Let me know in the comments if you like any tips or patterns ideas. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye guys.